What up, database? Dated all 7 here. Here is my sort of remastered commentary of Cartoon All-Stars.
Cartoon All-Stars to the rescue is the powerful story of a teenager
So, for those of you who didn't see my last one, but anyhow, my experience with this
will help you understand
I wasn't even
alcohol
alive when this
ruin your life. So watch
PSA
the
came
program.
out, but
talk about it with your family.
and make the right decision.
But
Stay away from drugs and alcohol.
Alright, let's just get to the backstory. From the research I've done, and I know this for a fact, it had a very limited VHS release, sponsored by Ronald McDonald's House Charities, and it explains that one in the first part. Anyway, when I first saw this, I was in first grade on the VHS release. Again, this was like early to mid 2000s. I was in first grade. I know it was first grade. So anyway, so anyhow, the teacher put this on, and we watched this multiple times. It wasn't because of drug-free or whatever. It's just that it's more just, like teachers putting on a movie for the kids to watch. So, we'll just shut up so they can do other work. I have to confess, I didn't understand what this one was about. I didn't even know what it was about until recent years. I will confess, I wasn't a huge fan of it when I first saw it because it's just weird,
Hey, going through life with a blue lampshade is work enough. Wake me when the lasagna comes.
It was just weird, and me not understanding it made it even weirder.
Let me rephrase that. Do you want to help,
or
do you want to be lunch?
But when I saw weird things when I was a kid, I couldn't stop talking about it. So if any way, so I recently came across this again, and once I was watching most of the top 10 lists. Yeah, I watched that, but anyhow, they had a video called, I think it was Top 10 Worst Cartoon Specials. I think that's what it was.
Oh my goodness. I'm not late for breakfast, am I?
So,
it's perfectly obvious we're trying to wake Corey up, but we're not trying hard enough.
I don't remember what number it was at, but when I found out what it is, the look on my face was just of shock, because I had no clue what it was even about. So,
Kermit will wake up Corey.
So yeah, here we are.
Sheesh, I hate when that happens.
One thing I find it's just a thing with me. I find it a little, just kind of surreal that
I set the alarm on a Saturday.
that all these characters from different franchises are addressing each other by name. I don't know why. I just find that kind of surreal. We got Slimer right here.
My bank! Someone took my bank!
Now, I will confess, I didn't think this was a bad attempt at telling kids to say no, but it is dated beyond belief.
You can't miss. A breaking piggy and the sizzle of hot lasagna.
I don't like the looks of this.
Neither do I. No food in sight.
Somebody's coming!
Yeah, so the stuff they get about addiction in this,
There must be 20 bucks in here, easy.
the thing, it's, while really played up in some parts,
Wally never did this sort of thing to the beef.
it's actually pretty accurate. I mean, it's not.
Go away.
I mean, there's some things in this. I think they could have done way better, and I think,
It fell.
I'll be getting to those parts once it does come. But
you took it. And what's in that box?
None of your business.
And keep your hands off.
What's all this for? Either someone's conducting a major chemistry experiment, or this is a serious no-no.
Toto, something tells me we're not in cartoon territory anymore.
What's that funny smell? I hate to suggest this, but my guess would be marijuana. An unlawful substance.
That's kind of surreal too, because would you ever expect them to say it? Say
So
stuff
who
like
asked
that.
you?
To say
If you
marijuana.
wanted
That
some money, you could have said something.
that's
Are you feeling
yeah, it's
okay?
kind of surreal.
What's wrong with your eyes?
Nothing. Leave me alone, will ya?
Michael, you always tell me everything. What's wrong? Michael?
I wish that was me and my sister where we tell each other everything, but me and my sister don't really
That
get
kid's
along.
got a one-way ticket to Nowheresville.
Simon suspects drugs.
Oh, my.
Oh, that's bad news.
Yeah.
Michael needs our help. Then let's help him. Come on, we gotta do something. We gotta get Michael here. Hurry.
Good luck.
Who just stays behind?
Where did you get the money for this stuff, Michael?
What difference does it make? I got it, didn't I?
Yeah, that's it. Do it.
Now here we have
Makes you forget all
Smoke,
about
who's
your sister
basically
and your stupid piggy
clinging on addiction.
Yeah, this stuff's pretty good, but I got something even better. Latest thing.
Now that's cool. Mikey,
It's that crystal
Mikey,
meth.
you gotta try this.
It gives you a major high.
If it-
like that.
And speaking of the Smoke character,
Okay,
there
I'll
was.
try it.
You in, Michael?
If you go on Google
don't get left
Images
out,
and
do
look
you?
up Cartoon
Come on, what are you
Allstars to
waiting
Rescue
for?
Smoke,
Try it. Try
Smoke,
it. You
then-
want them to like you, don't you?
then you'll find somebody actually got a tattoo of this character. I don't know if it's real or fake, but.
Beat it.
And of course, the cops will be after them in this situation because you did it in public. What you think was gonna happen, huh? You're really dumb.
Wait!
Sorry, pal. At times like this, you're on your own.
Great.
I'm afraid you are.
It was my first time. Honest. I'll never do it again.
Common excuse.
What's up, Doc?
Huh?
Bugs Bunny.
You're not a cop.
Okay, you win. You got me dead to rights. I'm not a cop, I'm a rabbit. But just because I got long ears doesn't mean there's nothing in between them.
You were running from a rabbit? He's a cartoon.
Aren't you a cartoon too?
Look who's talking. You know, kid, you don't look so good. What's this? A joint? So what's the big attraction? I mean,
really
how
surreal.
did you get started anyway?
I started because I wanted to. What do you care?
Call it curiosity.
It's more.
But if
It's
you're
more or
giving me that
less.
old 'cause I wanted to
It's more.
routine,
It's more or
maybe
less.
you need a little memory refresher.
You started because you chose to.
A time
To
machine?
than anything.
I borrowed it from some
Not so much
colleague.
you wanted, but you chose to do it.
He's mine.
Yep. This guy's truly the
Now, let's
addiction. I
see
mean,
here. Where's that instruction manual?
That's
Acme.
funny. There's a couple of beers missing.
Oh, honey, you probably drank them watching football last night.
Oh,
Who else
he's
would take
drinking his father's beer too.
Well, I'm going to start cleaning out the garage. Call me for lunch.
Corey, is your brother all right? He's been acting so strange lately. You know, we love you both. And if there's something wrong, we'd like to help.
I don't know, Mom. I don't think so.
Thanks, hon.
Excuse me, but why didn't you tell her?
Pooh! You can talk,
I'm surprised he's not running screaming.
Of course I can.
but you never talked before.
Why, I believe you're right. But now I have something to ask, if you please. Why didn't you say you were worried about Michael, too?
If I tell and he gets in trouble, he'll blame me.
Perhaps. But what will happen to him if you don't tell?
you know, sometimes that's really...
Fasten your seatbelts. It's gonna be
Yeah, I know that's kind of a hard
Next
thing
stop,
in general to do. What's gonna happen if you don't tell someone that something's up? It's like...
Hey, way to go! Nice catch! Hey, thanks! And where's the color?
Listen, kid, this is the past. And the past is in black and white. Get it? This is the
That's
bit where
actually
your
kinda
whole
funny.
life flashes
That's
before
actually
your
kinda
eyes. Do you recognize that guy, perchance?
It's me. When I was a kid.
Do tell.
You guys cruising for lung cancer or what? We're getting high. You know, grass, marijuana. Well, yeah, sure, I knew that. Want a hit? What's the matter? You scared? No.
So, you still think it was your choice?
I didn't want him to think I was a wimp.
Better a wimp than an all-day sucker.
Everybody's doing it.
In the end, peer pressure really
Do it.
It's like the old saying.
depends on you
If
to
everyone
make
was
the
jumping
final
off a
decision
cliff,
whether that
would you go too? I guess you would, wouldn't you? Not very bright. Definitely not one of the world's foremost thinkers.
Hey, lighten up
I mean,
on my
marijuana
man.
has its benefits, but
He was
it's
just
not.
experimenting with some
But it
friends.
definitely has its
But they're my
downsides.
friends. They wouldn't do anything really wrong.
Well, what makes you think they know
This
any
came
better
out in
than
a
you?
time when we didn't know as much as about the benefits as we
All
do
his
today.
cares went... No worries, no bothers.
Everyone's got problems, kid. Even us rabbits. The point is, nobody gets everything they want. What's important is what's in here. You know, what makes you you. You gotta believe in yourself.
But I make him feel good. I make him...
Sure, drugs make you feel good for a while, but that's only temporary, because sooner or later... Is that what you want, Doc? Really?
Dad, can I talk to you?
Sure, anytime, sugar. What's up?
I'm worried about Michael. He's been acting really weird.
Corey, being weird is just part of being a teenager. He'll grow out of it.
I think it's more than that.
Huh?
Nothing. Never mind.
Why don't you tell your father? I mean, that just
You
makes...
know, for $10, I could score us some crack.
Oh, yeah, crack. Now we're talking.
You've got money, Michael.
But crack? That's serious
Can
stuff.
you even get
Come
crack
on,
for
Michael.
$10?
You're not gonna chicken out
I
on
don't
your
know.
friends,
I'm,
are you?
Again,
what are you, baby?
I don't, again, in the end, I don't care, but so
Got
that
your
seems a
wallet?
little low.
Hey, give me that back!
Seems a little low. Here we go.
Cowabunga, dude! How did you ever get so totally cool?
What am I doing down here?
Like you fell through a radical hole, dude. You could have
Oh,
avoided it, but you
Michelangelo,
weren't
you'll
thinking.
never
Come
cease to
think of
entertain
it,
people.
That's a lot of your problem.
What problem?
Drugs, bud. Your brain must be, like, really messed up.
Drugs don't do anything to your brain. They just make you feel good, right, Mikey?
Right.
I beg to
Oh,
differ.
dude, if you're taking his word for it, you're really in trouble. Better see for yourself.
What are you
Beg
talking
to
about?
differ.
This.
Where am I?
Well, you're about to take a trip through the human brain, thanks to the power of imagination.
Muppet Babies.
And after we go on this ride, Kermit's taking me to the Tunnel of Love. Aren't you, Kermit?
Oh boy.
Right.
How romantic. The human brain!
You
What?
see, Michael? Drugs can take you up and make you feel okay for a while.
Yeah, I'll say.
But for every up, there's a down. And the bigger the up, the steeper the down.
You're gonna owe me big for this one, Frog!
You get used to
Yeah, it's true.
What's happening?
Drugs! This is what they do to your brain, Michael.
Actually, this is just one artist's conception. Hey, this isn't romantic. It's not even
Some of the trivia animations are actually look pretty cool. I mean, somebody put some effort into this.
Where are we now? We're inside me? This is what's happening inside me?
Pretty cool, huh?
Who can think straight in this mess?
Yeah, exactly.
Surprised you're not saying it smells like a skunk. Now, yeah, when you're in an addiction, sometimes you feel trapped. Like some of the stuff, while it's kind of played up, it's not necessarily untrue what addiction is like.
Somebody help me! Somebody help me. What's happening to me?
Are you okay?
Huh? Now I'm seeing ducks? Oh man, I gotta get off of these drugs.
Drugs? Oh, bad news, Michael. Why don't you just say no?
Well, maybe it's because I don't want to.
Maybe it's because you don't know how. Let's show him how to say no.
You're a pushover.
Well, you look like three fine lads. You know, I might have something here you'd like to try. Something to make you feel real good.
There's myriad wild and wonderful ways to say
man.
no. No way.
I quoted this song when I was a kid. Not every single one.
If your pal says let's get high.
Here's a practical reply.
Go ahead, let fly, spit right in his eye and say no!
Those drugs are so boring.
I'm in training for football.
And they tell me that works fine. Cause the bottom line's to show me trying to say no.
Now you could say beat it, get lost, get out of my face with that stuff.
But that could be
Yeah, the beginning part with the book coming out and from here doing the movie, I kind of wonder if, you know, like, that's intentional, essentially trying to make show the scenario. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but definitely,
Guess I'm allergic.
And a good excuse is something you never outgrow.
That's my complexion.
When your pal say let's get wrecked.
Muster up your self-respect.
Go on, push, eject, protect yourself, get up and go.
Be the first one on your block to say
this footage remains fine. Kind of skipping issues, but you know, he's back at home. Yeah, this is kind of convoluted in some way. With some ways, but it's not unbearably.
I thought I told you to stay out of here.
Pooh Bear wants to know why you don't talk to Mom and Dad.
Tell Pooh Bear to mind his own business.
I just want it to be like it was before.
Yeah, well, it's not like it was. So get out of here. And if you say a word to Mom or Dad...
Okay, I give it credit for right here for pushing the limits a little bit, but there are again. I'll say that for some things coming up.
She is my little sister. I don't know what's right anymore. I'm not in very good shape.
You look great. Would I lie to you?
Well, whoa!
Yeah.
If that's me, I'm in serious trouble. We gotta do something about this.
Hey!
Hey!
I just saw myself. Man, I look great.
Uh-huh. The thing is, we don't always see things the way they really are. This one, for instance. What do you see?
Me. I see me.
Wrong! Flag on the play, 10-point penalty.
Who's that?
Well, it's not Freddy Krueger. This is you. Pretty pitiful, huh? You see, drugs aren't your pal. They're your enemy, storming the battlements, trying to take control.
I can quit if I want to. I'm in charge of my life.
Wrong! Not if you're on drugs. If you don't believe me, talk to the man in charge.
But that's me. I'm in charge of my life. The man in charge.
This part, I definitely can say, it's probably the most really true thing that they managed to get out without playing it up. Is that,
I know you told me to stay out,
that when you're addicted,
but
your addiction's in charge.
Michael?
Not.
Go ahead, kid. Open the box. It won't hurt you.
Who are you?
A friend of your brother's. Open the box, Corey.
Well, if I were you, which I'm not, I wouldn't listen to him. Oh,
Pooh Bear!
Relax. He's only cloth and stuffing. Besides, that bear doesn't get around much. I do. Trust me.
Yeah, I'm sure you get around tons.
What is all this stuff?
Why don't you see for yourself?
Somebody help me! How do I get out of here?
Alright, this part is one of the nitpicks I have. It basically feels
you don't want to be left
they're just
out,
showing like his life going down a downward roller coaster. No pun intended, but quite honestly, they could have done way more with this. All it just is just really there's no reason for this. I mean, they could have done something different than this. This part just feels like filler due to the fact it really just makes no sense, like why he's even here in this situation. I understand it's like going down a downward spiral, but to be honest, but actually, I really think they could have done something way different.
Try something new?
Is he having a bad acid trip or something?
See your future. My future?
Oh, yes, I can see it all. Well, some of it. Come in, my fine young friend, and I'll peer into your future in my little crystal ball.
Come on, Corey, your big brother uses it.
And if I do what Michael does, maybe we could be friends again.
Sounds right to me. What do you say?
I wouldn't say friends.
This is odd. The picture is very dark. All I can see is...
You're looking into a bowling ball.
Yes, of course. That would explain the 7-10 split.
There. Now can you see my future?
Of course I can. I've got a knack for this sort
of
thing,
you know. This is the second thing they have right here.
Closely. Your future lies behind those doors.
I don't think I want to see this.
Okay, this is another thing. They just show him as like a scary-looking figure, which, to be honest,
you use, you lose.
Listen to us.
I really think they could have done something a little more in depth. They should have pushed the limits just a bit more, or like show like his relationships falling apart, or heck, even going to jail or even death if he continued.
How do I get out of here?
Like I said, they should have done it.
No!
That's how they should have done it.
Corey, don't you ever do this stuff.
But you did it.
I was a dope. I was wrong.
Dope.
Then stop, please,
Get it?
Michael.
I don't know if I can.
Face it, kid, we're buddies for life, whether you like it or not.
You don't have to quit on your own. Talk to Mom and Dad. They'll help. I'll help.
Say one thing about
Listen
addiction:
to
you
me,
cannot
Mikey.
deal with addiction
I've
by
listened to you
yourself.
long
You
enough.
need to get help.
You can't get rid of me this easy. I'll be back, and you can bet on it.
He's right. You know.
Yeah.
He will try to come back.
Yeah, your
When he
addiction
gets
can
here,
come back
we'll
and
be
you can
ready for him.
relapse.
Right, guys?
Right! Oh, thank goodness. I thought I was going to miss something important.
Come on, sis. Let's go talk to Mom and Dad.
So that was Cartoon All-Stars to the rescue. Alright, like I said, not a bad attempt, but it's very dated.
As you grow.
So, anyhow, see you in my next video. Peace.
If the old you starts to slide, there's a stronger